17-8, wide-belted, white rear-legged one. She is probably the greener gilt of the 17s in my opinion, but still from a skeletal quality and build mimics her two mate sisters. Again, 17-8 crossbred gilt.
The greener built one of the 17s. Looks like she has such a just a long feeding window, and I think better days are ahead as you begin to talk about one that's got a ceiling that could go ahead and work into August. Like her sisters, I think her bones are big. I think they're durable. I think her hock joint and just the way she presses behind is very good. And these hogs have got a little more set to the rear heel, and I like that because I think it allows them to be athletic in their step behind. And yet she's skinnier, like I talk her in relation to her sisters, but I don't know how long she's going to stay skinny because hogs that pop their head through the gate, they have just a skull shape and an ear set like that, typically will get stout. And I think this gilt's proportions are neat because she does have just a little more elevation about her in terms of her skeleton. She's square in her step, and she's probably not just as much yet as you just work right up on top of them, but she's got a square genuine shape, and I like that about her. I think her body swoop is right for the times in terms of one that you can take home and throw the gas to, and looks like she's going to respond to it. And man, when that hog props up and wants to throw her head up, that's a show pony from the side in terms of just her neck set and her added extension. She's probably just the most extended one of the 17s, and I love that about her because I think long term it'll reward a guy on a hog that has that kind of proportions, that kind of skull shape, and just that added elevation of her skeleton. But you can keep their rear bones big, you can keep their joints comfy, and just give them extra set behind. This one here will reward a guy, and if you like to feed him and manipulate him at the feed bucket, I think this is the one you need out of this litter.